Today we are diving deep into the Florida reefs in search for one of the ocean's most ancient sea creatures, the Florida spiny lobster. These lobsters have been around for 110 million years, with the biggest one ever caught being a whopping 26 pounds. They make their homes in caves and reef ledges, so we have to be super stealthy in order to catch one. And as you can tell, these lobsters are built like tanks with sharp spines all over their body, two large antennae that are used for fighting and defense, and a powerful tail that helps them escape predators. We are going for those big boy lobsters today, and honestly, a very big important thing to have is good pair of glasses. You guys know in the last video, just look at my face, completely shattered my glasses in the last video, cracked them fully in half, and those are my favorite pair of Costas. So Sport RX reached out to us and wanted us to try the new Grand Catalina Costa frames that are absolutely ideal for fishing. And we built it out completely with fishing in mind, so lenses included. These are the Silver Sunrise lenses that are good for low light conditions. It's not low light, obviously, it's a little bit bright here, but they're better for darker-ish kind of water, and it's really murky today. It's like green, it's not very blue, and I can see all the way to the bottom. If I didn't have these things, I'd be toast. All the glasses and Sport RX is gonna be linked down in the description. Go check them out. These are the same frames. These are the Grand Catalina frames. We love these because they are so ideal for fishing, for looking in the water, because they have these shade flaps here. They block all of the light out and you're only focused on that water, so it's not messing with your vision. These are the bluer lenses for good, nice, clear, deep blue water. These are Jacks. They carry a bunch of different brands. It's not just Costa. For us, Costa was the best because we're fishermen, and they are so hands-on and making sure that you are getting the exact pair of glasses with the right lenses, the right frame for exactly what you need. Now, in terms of getting a prescription lens, that's Sport RX's bread and butter. That's what they do the absolute best. Jack, for example, has to wear glasses, and they put his prescription in his sunglasses, so he doesn't have to worry. He's wearing them all the time.
So these right here are the Sport RX prescription sunglasses. Now they can actually take any prescription lens and put it in any brand of sunglasses at all. I could have had them put it in these Costas right here, but I wanted to give these a try, and I actually love these. I never had a happy medium between sunglasses that were polarized and prescription lenses to where I could see actually clear, but these are best of both worlds. I'm polarized and I can actually see crispy. This is the way to go. I'm telling you guys, it is honestly life-changing. This is like a whole different world for me.
If you guys need some new glasses, they will kit you out and customize it perfectly for you. Go down in the description, click the link down below, Sport RX, and get yourself some new shades. Now let's use these shades to try to find some nice water and catch some giant lobsters. Let's do it.
We're getting ready to roll, to jump into the water here. It is a glorious day. I've got my fins on.
Jack,
oh!
Yeah,
that was close, almost lost the mic.
It's a little bumps out here, but guess what? They were fine with it. Fish Guy Jack under the water, and of course, Fish Guy Will.
Mustache the cod Will.
Yeah, he shaved the beard. He's going mustache edition. I like it personally. Let us know what you guys think in the comments.
They are gonna be dragging us very slowly behind the boat. We're just gonna look on the reef for lobsters. This is actually my first time ever lobstering, and we're gonna see if we can find some. We should see some crazy aquarium fish as well. We've actually never dove out here on the reef.
No. In
the ocean for you guys. So regardless if we find lobster or not, it is gonna be an epic dive. We're gonna see a lot of cool stuff, but hopefully we can get that lobster today, baby.
Here goes the boys. Nice, Will. Diver number 2, Jack, Fish Guy Jack, going in.
See you later, underwater.
Good luck, boys.
That was a quality backflip.
Nice. So you guys can see, we are literally towing them. They have this big rope out here. I'm just gonna try to angle the boat to go over this really shallow reef, and I'm gonna just tow them in. Tow them across the whole reef, and hopefully they catch something cool. We're sitting here, we're cruising along this reef. Look at this beautiful reef we're on right here in 9 feet of water, absolutely gorgeous. And they just said they spotted their first lobster. I've been dragging them around with the little tow rope for a second, and they said that this spot's really good. You can see it on the radar here, a lot of nooks and crannies, a lot of little caves and crevices and rock. That's what the lobsters love. So they said they spotted their first lobster. They're gonna hopefully dive down there, and he's legal. So we gotta see this guy up close. I've never seen a Florida lobster up close. This is my first time lobstering. Can you guys imagine that they're in the freaking water right now? The water's not even very blue. It's kind of green. Jack said he just saw 5. Let's go, baby! They're gonna get them all. So yeah, the water's green, murky, and that's not my style. Even if the water's crystal clear blue, I don't know, I'm a chicken. The water scares the shit out of me. So let them do it, I'll captain the boat. That's my job. I absolutely love it.
We just found our first lobster of the day after we've seen quite a few fish. Some big French angels, porkfish, parrotfish, tangs, puffers, you name it. I told you guys this was gonna be a really awesome dive, but we just found our first target species, the Florida spiny lobster. First one, looks like a short though.
Yeah, he's gonna be short.
He's gonna be small, right?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. First lobster ever for me. I think he's gonna be small, but we're gonna have Chris measure it on the boat. See how it is.
That's the first lobster. Jack got himself his first lobster of the day. Looks like this guy's gonna be a little bit small, but look how cool these things are. Now they don't have any claws, any big claws like a Maine lobster. They just have spines. That's why you gotta wear these gloves. They are super spiny, and this guy's just a little dude. You can see we're measuring them with this little stick. They have to be this long from the top of the eyes here all the way to the bottom where the tail meets the body. So this guy is super cool. Look at this dude. That is just so dang cool. Look at that. Absolutely sick. This guy's small. Look at the patterns on that. Whoa, buddy. Look how long the antennas are. So dang cool. And the horns, look at the horns on the top of his eyes. So people actually use these as bait, and they catch big giant Cubera snapper with them. The snapper absolutely love these things. But look how cool that lobster is. So this guy's too small, so we're gonna have to let him go. But look at that tail. Just kicking. That's how they get away. You put the little stick behind them, and they only know how to go backwards to escape prey. So it goes right into the little stick, and we catch them. So this guy's going back in the water. Ready, buddy? Later, buddy. Look at him dart off right down. That is so sick. First lobster check. Too small though. We got to get some bigger ones.
Too small. Yeah. Got another, he's too small though. We're gonna put him back. That's lobster number 3. All 3 of them are too small so far, but there definitely is one big one, but he is a smart son of a gun. So I just saw a huge pufferfish. That's why I went down there, and that pufferfish actually led me to 3 lobsters. 2 look small, 1 looks good. Will just had 2 at once right there. The biggest one got out, but Will caught 1. This one looks legal. Yep. He's good, he's a keeper. Where'd he go, dude? First keeper bug right there. There's a big one down there.
Here we go, baby. We got ourselves a lobby. So here's our first keeper of the day. Same, look at those horns on the top there. That would suck Imagine the fish have to eat this lobster and crush it with the back of their teeth. So we're gonna put this guy in the well. That is a good one. Look at that tail. Woo, that's nice. That's some nice meat in there. Let's go. You know what's funny? These guys look exactly like the lobster we have in our giant saltwater pond. We have one of these guys, but it's called a Spanish lobster. It's not a Florida, and this is a Florida. So let's get this guy in the well. Look at how cool that thing is. Watch him in the water. Ready?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, look at that. First one of the day. Look at that guy crawling around. Absolutely sick. Fabricio the lobster. Fabricio the lobster will go into my belly.
Fabricio.
Yeah, Fabricio.
So that right there was actually a red grouper. He's definitely too small, maybe about a foot long, but he's sitting right near those lobsters. We were going down the line for a while, couldn't find anything, but as soon as you see a little bit of life, like porkfish, groupers, snappers, typically that's where you'll find your lobsters. And there's two right below me. We got the first keeper of the day. There's two more that look like a keeper. I'm gonna go down there and catch right now. That's another keeper right there, baby. Let's go.
Another keeper, boys. Let's go. I got him.
Is he in?
Yep. Ah, look at that thing. Gorgeous. Look at how freaking cool that thing is. This is some of the coolest technically fishing we've ever done. Lobstering. We're usually catching fish, rod and reel, netting fish. Now we're catching dinner with our bare hands. Lobster. Gorgeous species here. 2 keepers. So sick. And they grab. He is like completely grabbed onto my hand there. Really cool. Let's get this guy in the well with his buddy here. Now, unlike a Maine lobster where they would fight each other and claw each other with their big claws, these guys got no claws. All they have for protection are these spikes right here. So, lobster number 2. Get in there, buddy. He's holding on to me. Go ahead, buddy. Get into that water. Whoa!
So Will and I went down. We thought we saw one. Will went down there. You guys can tell he looked a little confused, like where the hell did he go? So I came back up, and when I come back up, 5 seconds later, Will comes up with, I think, a keeper lobster. He's bringing it to the boat for Chris to measure.
Lobster number 3, baby! The dinner bell is on fire! Will says he's pretty sure he's legal, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him another measure here. Oh, there's a lizard on the boat. Get out of there, buddy. He's legal. See how this little indentation isn't all the way to the back of the tail there?
Yeah, he's legal.
See that? Yeah?
Yeah.
We got a legal guy here. The 3rd legal. Here's your weapon of choice, Squire.
Oh, gracias, senor.
Get back into that water. Whoa. Little wavy out here, not gonna lie. This is a nice one. Look at that thing. So dang sick. I love it. I wish we can keep these guys in the pond, but you can't because there's seasons in Florida, so you can't have these guys year round. You can only catch them certain months out of the year, including mini season. But look at that guy. Let's go. 3 for 3 on the lobsters, or I call them the lobbies. That is a giant flipper. That's how these guys are so fast. They have such a strong tail, all muscle back here, and then this is just a huge flipper that they can dart so quickly and get out of trouble. So let's get this guy in the well.
Nice. There we go. Woo.
That's a keeper.
Yep.
Lobster number 4. This is a big boy, dude. That's definitely keeper. Thing's a monster. Look at the size of this one. Holy cow. Take it easy. Take it easy. Let me measure you. Oh yeah, keeper by a mile. Look at that. That's keeper right there all day. Let's go.
Let's name him Bubba Gump.
Bubba Gump. No, I like that. Bubba's going in the well for lobster number 4. Bang, that's our biggest one. That, let's go. Lobster number 4. Look at the horns on this guy though. Those are some really cool patterned horns right there. And the eyes are just big, they're giant. All right, Bubba. All right, Jason. We have Jason here. This one's Jason. Oh no, this is Bubba.
That is Bubba.
Big boy Bubba. He lost an antenna. Put him in the bucket. This is Jason. That's Jason. He lost an antenna as well. We got Fabricio already in there. And Mike. Wide variety. Will says I had to put one on my head.
There you go.
It's lucky or something?
It's first lobsters.
First lobster, baby.
We all gotta do it.
Let's go. All right, we all gotta do it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
There we go. That's how we do it.
The boys got some lobster today, baby.
Right on.
Oh, yours is pissed.
Mine's making some noise.
He's not happy. So here's one of the 4 spiny lobsters that were actually keeper. We caught, I think, 8 total today, but only 4 of them were keepers. This is actually the first time I've ever done it. Will has done it a bunch of times, but I've never done it before, and it was a lot of fun. It's definitely not gonna be my last time doing it, that's for dang sure, but we're gonna clean these guys up. We're gonna have them for dinner tonight. You eat the lobster tail, and I guess the best way to do it is some guys take a knife and go through here. Other guys just twist it. So let's just see. Just like that. And pull it, and that is what you're left with, is a gorgeous lobster tail. Now, they have a vein that runs all the way through them. So now you take this is the antenna of it, and you clean its rear end out. Right there, twist it, and just pull it out, and it should come out with a vein. Yep, that's it, that's her. Just like that.
Holy moly. Tapeworm-esque. Tapeworm-esque. Let me eat that. Can you imagine?
That is disgusting.
All right, drop a like on this video and I'll eat it. 1 million likes.
We've had Maine lobster before. We've never had Florida spiny lobster before, and we're gonna give you the honest review.
We're gonna rate it. Yeah, we're gonna give you the fish guy review, and we're damn critical. We've got our lobster rolls, and boy, does it look scrumdiddlyumptious. Oh,
he got his lobster roll. Good job, Blue.
Thank you.
You're the real lobster roll guy.
Yeah, I love lobster rolls. Big fan of them. Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Swimming about 6 hours ago. Wow.
I'll be out there tomorrow.
Those are good.
That is unreal.
Wow, this is legit.
Unreal. 10 out of 10.
Wow, yeah.
Best lobster roll I've ever had.
Legit. This is legit.
Beats being in Maine.
The Florida lobster may in fact beat out the Maine lobster.
This is incredible.
Absolutely great. 10 out of 10.
Fresh.
Fresh. Cheers.
That's a 10.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Later.